HLS Growth, Mindset and Integrative Lifestyle Academy. Profound knowledge, strategies and skills for impactful lives.
Compliments, everyone. I am excited to introduce our chronic disease prevention and vibrant health community, powered by Growth Mindset and Integrative Lifestyle Academy in collaboration with Healthy Living Services Nigeria Limited. Our experiences become our stepping stones to growth and to success. I'd like to speak on my motivation for adopting the growth mindset and living the integrative lifestyle, and how it moved me from a low energy, depressed, anxious woman to the God-centered, high energy, happy, vibrant, relaxed, beautiful inside out, phenomenal, passionate, and impactful woman I am today at over 72 plus. I call myself the phenomenal, passionate, and impactful woman, a PPI woman. Growth mindset and integrative lifestyle can help us resolve most of our societal, health, relationship, marriage, leadership, and poverty challenges in our society. They can also help us improve the quality of our citizenship and leadership to make our nation, Nigeria, the giant of Africa as ordained by God. Let me tell you the story of how I turned from a conventional medical doctor to a growth mindset and integrative lifestyle specialist, looking at ill health or chronic disease in the context of the individual's total social existence, focusing on healthy life choices to improve one's health. I am the third daughter of great parents, late Sir FGN and late Dame Monica Okoye, from Oji Village, Enugu in Anambra State. They brought me and my siblings up with praying habits and taught us principle-centered values of inner contentment, happiness, peace, kindness, love, humility, gratitude, honesty, transparency, integrity, compassion, empathy, passion, and impact. Our father did not come from a rich home, but he determined to succeed in life, and he built the FGN Okoye and Sons Limited with the support of his sons to become a successful construction company in then Eastern Nigeria. Our parents taught us that a good name is better than money. He also reminded us on a continuous basis that if we wanted to have financial freedom, we needed to have goals and consistently pursue the goals. I got married in the university, had my first child in the university, and my second child soon after graduation from medical school. I became a wife, mother, professional woman, and a businesswoman. I was multitasking, focusing on my career and my businesses, and I was not proactive about my health. My diet was mostly acidic cooked food of carbohydrates, fat, and meat. I was not a fan of water-rich foods like vegetable and fruit juices, and I hardly drank water. This led to my blood pH becoming acidic. And please note that an acidic blood pH is one of the root causes of inflammation, which is a precursor to chronic disease and cancers. In an acidic blood, when you eat, the food is usually not oxidized for energy. It is fermented, leading to gas, bloated feeling in the abdomen, constipation, and sometimes dyspepsia, flatulence, and irritable bowel syndrome. Listen very attentively. I was a churchgoer, but did not have a personalized relationship with God, so I was negatively programmed, living with a worrying mindset, depression, and unexplained anxiety. I lost a lot of weight and was always lethargic and fatigued, living with low energy. I sought conventional medical advice. Medications were recommended, but I didn't improve. I traveled to Germany for medical tests, and it was always nothing abnormal detected, NAD. I traveled to UK to see an integrative healthcare practitioner, and he examined me and said, Ify, your blood is full of toxins coming from your unhealthy diet, lifestyle, and negative mindset. Let me repeat, your blood is full of toxins coming from your unhealthy diet, lifestyle, and negative mindset. He recommended some cleansing herbs and supplements and told me to go back to Nigeria and change my lifestyle. He introduced me to the integrative modality of care, which looks at ill health in the context of the total social existence of the individual, and also looks at chronic disease at the root causes, not merely the signs and symptoms. This is very critical. In this society, we focus mostly on the signs and symptoms of our challenges. We are focusing on the leaking roof. We hardly focus on our faulty foundations. Nigerians, Africans, and people in diaspora. I came back to Nigeria with a new awareness and an enthusiasm to change my unhealthy habits, to achieve vibrant health and renew my youth from within. Once I included water-rich foods like vegetable and fruit juices in my diet, improved my prayer life, reprogrammed my mindset from negative to positive, reduced drastically my worrying habits, and started drinking alkaline, mineralized, antioxidant-rich, hydrogen-infused water instead of acidic bottled water, I began to feel happier, more relaxed, and became more energetic. I developed a voracious appetite for the Bible, personal development books, and began living a principle-centered, value-driven life of inner contentment, happiness, peace, kindness, love, humility, gratitude, honesty, transparency, integrity, compassion, empathy, passion, and impact. And my life's purpose began to evolve. I turned 72 years old, 28th of May this year, 2025. I feel and look good. My energy is much better than when I was younger. I am very passionate about growth mindset and integrative lifestyle and God's grace, because it worked for me and is working for so many others that commit to the lifestyle. The quality of any society is a reflection of the quality of its citizens. The leadership of this country should encourage Nigerians to invest in growth mindset and integrative lifestyle, which are actually miracles from God to us to work on becoming better versions of ourselves. The challenge is that many of us are used to quick fix. We do not have the determination and resilience to commit to this miracle lifestyle that can help people resolve their lives, prevent chronic disease, achieve vibrant health, build their relations and marriages, live their purpose, and live passionate and impactful lives to become assets to your world. This lifestyle will help people to believe, think, decide in empowering ways for empowering lives, lives of good character, patriotism, and integrity that are lacking in our society. I pray that the present leadership will inspire millions of men, women, and youths to live this lifestyle so they can work on living their best lives and become passionate and impactful people, and help in a better citizenship, leadership to make Nigeria the giant of Africa as ordained by God. In my next podcast, I'll be introducing the chronic disease prevention and vibrant health community. I'll also be discussing the root causes of chronic disease. You get to know why you are getting sick. And you've got to realize that your lifestyle, your choices sculpt your life. Nigeria is a blessed country. We are all blessed. Can we upgrade the calibers of who we are so we can live our best lives by God's grace? God bless.